Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mater Dei's Hymn of the Week. This Sunday is the 22nd Sunday after Pentecost, and in the Offertory Sunday we read, "Remember me, O Lord, who rules above all power." And our opening hymn this week, "The God whom earth and sea and sky," sets that stage very well. It really speaks of the grandeur and majesty of God and the honor and adoration which we owe to Him. The hymn also has quite a Marian angle to it, making it doubly appropriate since this is still the month of October, the month of the Holy Rosary. The origins of this particular hymn are actually quite ancient. It was written by Venantius Honorius Clementianus Fortunatus. What was that for a name? He was born around 530 AD and was an early convert to Christianity early in his life. Toward the end of his life, he actually ended up being ordained and eventually became the Bishop of Poitiers. Now, he wrote a variety of poems and hymns, not all of which have reached this level of prominence, but he also wrote some other fairly well-known hymns, such as Vexilla Regis Prodeunt. The tune for this particular hymn was written by Bartholomäus Caesius in the 16th century. It was from Germany. It was then adapted in 1628 by Johann Schein. One more step to go here because it was finally harmonized by the great Johann Sebastian Bach, who lived from 1685 until around 1750. Now, Bach was known as, and is revered as, one of the best part writers in history. And by that I mean the way that he wrote for voices or instruments in a chorale setting. The way the voices would move is called voice leading. And Bach was absolutely brilliant at writing these parts so that each part stands out and interacts with the other parts in a really truly beautiful way. So this Sunday the choir will sing the parts on the second and third verses of this hymn, and you'll be able to hear the beautiful harmonizations written by Johann Sebastian Bach with these very ancient words. The long desired of all the earth. Please do join us on Sunday morning, October 21st, for our 10 a.m. High Mass, where the choir will sing "The God whom earth and sea and sky" as the opening hymn. And we certainly invite you also to join in singing with us then the Ordinary, which is the Kyriale number 11, Credo 1, and then our closing hymn, the Catholic favorite, "Holy God, we praise thy name." God bless. I'll see you at Mass.